Hello, Christina's World Kitchen. I'm Christina Martinez-Williams, and I am making my simple meatballs. We made some meatballs here a little bit ago. They were other meatballs. They were also amazingly delicious. These are even simpler. So I have 2 pounds of ground beef, grass-fed, organic ground beef. That's the best option to have. This is the highest fat option of the two that that are at our Aldi, which I think is like 83%. So I just want to get this broken up. Tell me where you're watching from. Thumbs up, hearts, share this video. Oh my goodness, things are flying. Okay, thumbs up, hearts, share this video to show people that they can do super simple stuff that maybe they already eat, but in a way that is healthier, in a way that is going to produce better results for long-term health. All right, I almost have it broken into bits. Once it's broken into bits, I am going to set it. Actually, I'm going to mix it first with my egg. So I'm going to add 2 beaten eggs to this. Adding some more protein, which is always amazing. To add more protein. And then we're going to add actually I'm going to mix that first so that it's easier to get in everywhere, everything else. So we're going to mix this. Tell me what you would pair this with. So I gave Kyla Zariah chose this as the protein and the way of having the protein today. This was her choice. So then I asked Kyla which veggie she would like. And I gave her several options. I'll give you the options and you can see maybe you can tell me what you think she chose. Ah, good. I like this game. Okay. So Kyla's options to go with our simple meatballs that I'm making right now, that I'm mixing the egg into, 2 pounds of meat and 2 eggs. So her options were, what was the first? Green beans. Green beans, like just green beans. Second option, this is Kyla.
Her lovely daughter.
My taller than me. Actually, she doesn't look like she is right there.
Stay back right here.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Shoot. So I said green beans. I said cabbage, just like also cooked in butter, or broccoli, also cooked like just steamed with some butter. So, what do you think Kyla chose? I'm going to tell you at the end. What do you think that Kyla chose? Put it in the chat, in the comments, what you think she chose. Okay, it's done. Now we're going to add 2/3 cup of Parmesan. This is shredded Parmesan. 2/3 cup of shredded Parmesan. We actually have enough. We're going to put, this is only the amount that we have left, so we're going to put all of it. But 2/3 cup of Parmesan cheese. And then all we have to do now is add spices. So tell me what you think that Kyla chose as the veggie for tonight. We're gonna have it on the side of this, and she chose, her options were steamed, all of them steamed with a little bit of butter. So either green beans, broccoli, or what did I say already? I already forgot. Oh, or cabbage. Green beans, broccoli, or cabbage. Green beans, broccoli, or cabbage. What do you think that Kyla chose? And what would you choose? I mean, there's so many other options. You could use zucchini. You could have a salad. You could, there's so many options. Have asparagus. What would you do? Now I'm going to make my spice mix separate from this so that it's easier to mix. So we're going to use a teaspoon of each of these. 2 teaspoons, I'm sorry, teaspoon per pound. So 2 teaspoons of each of these. So this is basil. So 1, 2 of basil, 2 teaspoons of basil. Then we're gonna put in 2 teaspoons of black pepper. Uh-oh, it doesn't fit. Gonna have to pour it. 2 teaspoons of black pepper. If I can get it open. I don't know why I have it. Oh, there we go. I got it. Tell me where you're watching from. Thumbs up, hearts, share this video. Zariah chose our protein. This got a little bit like cooked on the side of the stove. All right, we're gonna have to do this a different way. This is not working. Thank you for your patience. This doesn't fit in this. Oh, it does fit in this way. I just didn't turn it the right direction. All right, so 2 teaspoons of black pepper. Here is 1. It's like clumped together because it was, I think, got too much by the stove. And now it won't come out. All right, that's probably 2 teaspoons worth because it's all clumped. And then 2 teaspoons of garlic powder. And I'm waiting to see who's gonna guess correctly about Kailea. Which veggie she chose. So 1, 2 of garlic powder. We have only 3 more. 2 teaspoons of paprika. 2 teaspoons of paprika. 1, 2. And then 2 teaspoons of oregano. And maybe you can guess what the last one is going to be. The last one that we have not put in yet. So we had basil, garlic powder, oregano, paprika, black pepper, and pink salt. And pink salt, 2 teaspoons of pink salt. Okay, now we're going to mix this and mix it into our meat, and then we just have to make the meatballs, and that's it, and it's done. So I have the oven preheated to 375 degrees, and we are going to bake these for 25 minutes. And then while it's baking, I'm going to put the veggies to boil or to steam. And I don't know yet who's gonna guess it correctly. So Kailea was guessing between green beans and broccoli or cabbage. What did she choose? Green beans, broccoli, or cabbage? All right, now I'm gonna just pour this in a little bit at a time so that I can get it well combined. And then we're good to go. Now, I have used before a silicone mat to put my meatballs onto. I have used a cookie scoop to dip them out. The cookie scoop isn't all the way, it's kind of broken. It keeps some of it still in it. So I might just use a spoon. You could also use aluminum foil. Sometimes with the aluminum foil, it will stick to the bottom a little bit of the foil, depending. But then also it's just a lot of extra like washing to wash the silicone molds. So tell me what you would use or what you have. Silicone molds or aluminum foil. Or it's not molds, they're not molds, I'm sorry. I should have said that differently. A silicone mat like that you put on a baking sheet. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Is the silicone mat. Well, no, I don't know. I don't know. Kailea, when you cook Kailea, cuando cocinas tus hamburguesas, ¿están pegando poquito o no? Aluminio. Okay, I'm gonna use tonight the aluminum foil so that there's a little less cleaning for my husband since he's the one who washes the dishes after we eat whatever I've made. All right, this is the last of it. And now it's a matter of just making the balls. And all you gotta do is make the balls and then put them next to each other. They're not gonna expand or do anything. So you can put them, closer than not so that you can fit as many as you can. We usually have at least 20. There's usually about 20 meatballs that it makes, which is great. We each have usually about 5, or I think one person sometimes gets 6. 1 or 2 people get 6. So definitely give these a try. I don't think I need to show you how to make these. I actually haven't gotten my aluminum foil out, but you're gonna just make them into a ball with your hands or with a cookie scoop or with a spoon, and then flop it on your cookie sheet and bake it for 25 to 30 minutes. I check it at 25 and it's often done at 25. So 375, 25 minutes. Tell me what you think, Kyla. Oh yeah, I told you I was gonna tell you. She chose broccoli. She chose broccoli. Steamed broccoli with a little bit of butter. So have a wonderful night from my house to your kitchen. Global flavors and healthy plates from around the world. Bye.